welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Washington Wizards. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Now the starting group for Orlando. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Hill, and it's Howard in at the power forward. Now here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
The Magic shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
And Wall kicks it over to Arenas. Passes it to Beal. Takes a three. He can't get that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Pass to O'Neal. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Arenas. Wall wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. Defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
All the way up top, covered by Wall. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now Wall. Outside Arenas. The pass to Hayes. Beal taking his time here. And the layup is good.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
And here is Hardaway. Kicks to O'Neal. Over Unso. Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 6 points. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Hayes the pass to Arenas. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Your Wizards dancer.
Here's Hayes. It's Beal on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Outside Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes trying to break free.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Hardaway against Wall. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Arenas. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Pass to Wall. Three-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. Orlando leading by 4. To the middle. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
For 1.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Wall passes to Beal. Kicks to Arenas. Passes it to Hayes. McGrady against Arenas. Gets an open look and hits.
Arenas with that shoot-first mentality makes him dangerous from these spots.
Here's Hardaway. Hangs. Here's Howard. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Arenas. Drains it from beyond the arc. Arenas has got 7.
You have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Here's Hardaway. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Wizards trail by 6. Outside, Beal. Pass to Hayes. Back to Beal. Howard with the steal. Hardaway against Wall. And stolen by Arenas. And it's Wall in the corner. Watson coming off an assist from Arenas. Wall's got his second bucket.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Hardaway against Wall. Hardaway kicks to Howard. It's rebounded by Ansel. To the paint. Here's Beal. Great pass to set up the way in.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Ansel? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Washington calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
A big round of applause for your Wizards. You can see.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 3, and Beal kicks to Wall. The pass to Arenas. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Shoots a fader. Again, the Wizards score.
Elite combination of power and grace. Hayes is a knockdown shooter from mid-range.
Hardaway up top, covered by Wall. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
The Wizards working the ball around now.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in. Shaq's got 15.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. It's a 3-point game. He gets that one. He's got 8.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Outside, Wall. Back to Arenas. Latray. And the rebound goes to Howard. Magic leading by 3. Outside, Hill. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively. Outside, Arenas. He kicks it to Beal. Dishes to Hayes. To the inside. And the basket by Arenas.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Arenas has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Wall against Hardaway. From 12 feet out. They get it again. Hill. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2. Pretty good awareness and pursuit by Hill that time. Doing a good job positioning himself for that offensive rebound. Wall against Hardaway. Pass to Beal. Pulls it up. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Wizards trail by 7. Outside, Arenas. Hardaway against Wall. Here's Beal. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Magic making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Magic leading by 5. Here's Skiles. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The offensive rebound, Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Got a piece of it. Here's Skiles. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Orlando.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
Here's Skiles, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Moses Malone. The Magic have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Scott Skiles taking 2
And the
shots.
first one drops. Wizards making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Ole. Sweet move. Chalk up 2 there.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Drills it from outside. Skiles has got 7 points in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Chenier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Orlando moving the ball around. And Vucevic throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Well, their pass it to Ole. Al Malone. Count that one.
Boy, the hard worker that Malone is makes you appreciate it, especially close to the rim. He's a strong guy who usually overpowers defenders inside.
The putback, no dice on the putback jam. Here's Butler. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle, and stolen by Malone. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Wizards.
Magic lead by 10. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Let's make some noise for Pure.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Jamison against Lewis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
Constantly on the move. Jamison is someone who can put up points in a hurry.
Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for 2.
Jamison hits them both. Orlando leading by 8. So on the floor for Orlando. Lewis is out there with Grant. Then there's Anderson, and it's Vucevic, and it's Francis, and at the point.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Jamison following the bucket by Orlando. And the shot goes down. Jamison's got 4 this quarter.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
That's tipped. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
And Washington has possession. Following the bucket by Orlando. Jamison kicks it over to Arenas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Arenas has got 12.
You know, he's a valuable shooter and a terrific scorer, but Arenas also is a crafty passer, too.
Here's Francis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. They double team Beal. Passes it to Arenas. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
The Magic have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Washington making a change here. Wall's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Howard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. They trail by 9 points. Right side, Jamison. It's Beal on the wing. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
T.T. Bailey. Look out. 3 teasers coming at you right
Magic
now.
leading by 6.
All right, let's make some noise.
Here's Francis.
Wizards.
Got a piece of it. Here's Howard. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Dwight Howard.
Now here's Wall. Guarded closer. Pass to Arenas. Stolen by Lewis. It's Anderson with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Orlando lead.
Well, it was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Washington with the ball. And Wall kicks it over to Arenas. There's the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I love the spirit he's showing tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wall passes to Beal. Now Jamison. He's covered by Grant. Leans inside, and Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Here's Howard. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Wall passes to Beal. And here's Arenas. He's covered by Anderson. And Beal kicks to Wall. Here's Francis. Misses the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference
Orlando
to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And Orlando making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And there's the pass to Howard from 6 away. No good from Grant. Wizards trail by 11. Here's Arenas. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Hardaway finds Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Wall following the bucket by Orlando. Down low, Arenas. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Howard. Lewis passes to Grant. And yes, it's good. And the Magic lead by 13.
Very impressive stuff from Grant there. Tremendous concentration.
Washington with the ball. Outside, Jamison. From deep, Wall got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Howard can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Kings checked in for Antoine Jameson. Scotty's checked in for Orlando. And both free throws good for Arenas.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. It's Howard with the drive.
He's as impressive an athlete as you'll find at his size. Dwight Howard utilizing that mobility to get through the heart of the defense.
Wizards trail by 10. Outside Arenas. And the officials will call the illegal swing right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
O'Neal's checked in for Orlando. Now here is Hardaway. Makes it off the glass. Hardaway's got 8.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
Hardaway has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Outside Arenas. Pass to himself. Here's Wall. Orlando grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Magic. Arenas with it. He's got 19. Now here's King.
Tough to get up and block King.
Dennis Scott. First personal foul. Third
For Washington, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
For Washington. Bernard Bennett. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up. How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wizards trail by 12. Poked away. Howard with it. He's picked up by Wall. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Hardaway. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's King after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Outside Arenas. Hardaway against Wall. 4 on the clock. Wall draws the double. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hardaway against Wall. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And so it's Washington with it. It's a 14-point game. King outside. Back to Wall. Hardaway with the steal. Arenas against McGrady. To the inside. Rebound, Washington. Arenas, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Wizards score.
You get open, and Wall will find you. You've got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Shaq's got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. King outside. Passes to Arenas. Knocked away. And stolen by Scott. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. O'Neal. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Arenas. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Arenas has got 23.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Monroe's checked in for Washington. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Orlando. Hill comes in for Scott. Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Hayes. The pass to Monroe. Now here's Hayes. Defended by Turkoglu. 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsell jams. There's just so much power to this game.
Count it, good. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Arenas. And they double up Arenas. And it's Hayes in the corner. Lock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Using his size and maybe just a little bit of power as well inside. That's how Hayes beats the contact.
There's the drive. Turkoglu trying to get open. And that one's good. McGrady.
Wow. The athleticism he showed right there, that is much harder than he made it look.
Wizards trail by 12. King outside. Back to Arenas. 1:04 left to play here in the half. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Vucevic, he's checked in for O'Neal. The feed to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
To the Magic.
And Orlando making a change here. Here's Skiles. 7 points in the game. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that. There aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Outside Butler. Here's Ole. Inside. Chenier. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 6 points for Vucevic.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hand steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Here's Ole. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Lets it go from 11. Hayes the pass to himself. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, finishing in the face of some really good defense there. Unseld shows how difficult it can be to guard him inside. I didn't think he'd be able to get that one off cleanly.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Basketball.
8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Ole. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and
That's the end of the first
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Magic out in front, up by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Your Wizards,
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and out in front of the half is Orlando. They lead by 9 points. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're running the offense beautifully with this one. Good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt it.
And that does it for our half.
TC family.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
They've got Bradley Beal. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Wall. Then there's Hayes, and it's Unseld in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 11. Outside Arenas. Pass to Beal. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And here's Wall outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hill with it. He's picked up by Wall. And Hill throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Beal from long range. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Beal. Pass to Arenas. Fires the 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, Arenas. Wall passes to Unseld. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
At the line for the Wizards, Wes Unseld. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hardaway. 12 points for him. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
With the ball near the basket, I don't know if there's ever been a player more unstoppable than Shaquille.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 13. And a wide open look for Arenas. Buries the long-range jumper. Arenas has got 26.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
And slammed in by Howard.
Assisted.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Outside, Beal. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Arenas, and it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And Washington making a change. Malone's checked in. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Over 7 feet. Big,
on the floor.
quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
You know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Wizards trail by 15. Ball passes to Arenas. Malone against O'Neal. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Nice shot from the wing. Beal's got 9.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's McGrady. Lays it up off the glass.
What muscle from McGrady right there. Brushing off the defense with ease.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
It's stolen by McGrady. Pass break. Here come the Magic. McGrady's running. Here's Hardaway. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Assist from
McGrady's got his 5th assist in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Wizards trail by 19. Outside, Beal. There's the pass to Arenas. Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Beal. They get a hand on it. And here come the Magic again. Orlando with the fast break. And that one's good. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now Hardaway, 16 points for him. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
So it's Washington now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
All right, DC family, that was your Wizards. Youth dancing. Give them some love.
Wall passes to Beal. Back to Wall. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 17 points for John Wall. Wall against Hardaway. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. Passes it to Rulin. Wall looking it over.
Washington
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Kings checked in for Washington. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Wizards basketball.
So it's the Wizards now. Rulin. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Francis. Covered by Monroe. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
A difficult situation for Washington. Monroe down low. And the basket by Malone.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hardaway against Beal. Down low, O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 34 points.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Now, here is Monroe. Defense is right there. King, the pass to Monroe. With some arc. And that one's good. Rulin's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Hardaway passes to Lewis. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
King outside. O'Neal against Malone. Pass to Rulin. Over Lewis. Rulin misses. Orlando leading by 23. Lewis with it. Now Beal defending. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Here's Washington. Monroe the pass to King. Here's Rulin. Lewis covering. Here's Malone. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. 6 points for Moses Malone. Here's Francis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Steve Francis. One shot.
So it's Washington now. King right side. To the paint. Here's Monroe. And the layup falls.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And so here's Orlando. Skiles the pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
So it's Washington now. King outside. Back to Monroe. Over Skiles. Monroe, no good. Here are the Magic now. Here's Lewis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal
Credit
foul.
to Lewis sticking with that one despite
At
the
line for the
contact.
Magic.
Caron Butler is checked in for King.
Lewis.
For Orlando, they have
At the
attempted
line
11
for
free
one.
throws today and converted 8 of them. And Lewis, no good on that one. Here's Washington. Here's Chenier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And he makes the first. The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Skiles. He's got 7. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside Butler. Here's Monroe. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Skiles the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Outside Butler. And the pass to Jamison. Monroe outside. And it's good for 2.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
Skiles' shot is off. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Washington. A nice shot by Chenier.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
1:14 left in the third. Skiles the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Monroe, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Chenier, defended by Scott. Jamison, no luck. So it's Orlando now. Scott inside. Rebound, Washington. Bruins got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And that one, good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Skiles, the pass to Turkoglu, uses both hands to slam it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Chenier. That one goes in. Chenier's got 10 points. It could go, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Orlando out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Orlando, Howard is out there with Hill. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle. And stolen by Howard. And now Orlando on the break, taken away by Hayes. Here's Arenas. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Vucevic. 2 points. That one goes.
Establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Outside, Beal. Kicks it to Arenas. Outside, Wall. Back to Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. Beal from long range. Offensive rebound. And Hayes throws it down.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Vucevic. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
Hardaway against Wall. Here's Vucevic. Here's Howard. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And there he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Howard.
Assist from
Hardaway has got 20 points.
Howard.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Outside, Arenas. Beal from long range. And they'll get another chance. Good on the bucket. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, the size and strength of Hayes. I mean, love seeing him get into position and score down low.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hardaway against Wall. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Beal, the pass to Arenas. Shoots it up. And he nails the jumper. Arenas has got 30. Orlando leading by 21. Here's Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus. Just make the simple.
Personal foul.
You know what?
First
Tried to step
foul.
in and cut him off, but just
Magic
didn't get there quick enough.
substitution.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
O'Neal's checked in for Vucevic. And Hayes kicks to Beal. Over Hill. It's hauled in by the Magic. Right side Hardaway. The fadeaway. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Unseld the pass to Wall. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Unseld. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's O'Neal, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Shaquille O'Neal, shooting one.
The free throw off from O'Neal. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. On deep, Arenas. They get it back. Unsell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Brett Hill picks one up. First free throw is good.
At the line for Washington, West.
Good on both. Orlando leading by 21. And here is Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Basketball.
Here's Washington now. Outside Arenas. Back to Wall. Fires from the wing. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his fifth assist in this one. Hardaway against Wall. Got a hand on it.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Wizards trail by 21. Wall passes to Beal. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And now Orlando on the break. No good from Howard.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Hardaway against Wall. Pass to Arenas. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Washington, Gilbert.
The first one falls.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Arenas. Orlando leading by 19. Passes it to Howard. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Washington the other way. Down low, Unsell. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Remains with Washington.
From deep, Wall.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Hardaway with the steal. The finish. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, Penny Hardaway doing a nice job using that cat-like quickness and length to come up with the steal.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Howard dishes to O'Neal. And it's denied. Here's Wall. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wall's got 21.
When it comes to the jump shot and jump shooting, I think this is Wall's most natural range, right in this area.
Hardaway passes to Howard. Count
Dwight
that
Howard.
bucket. And that's now
Assist goes
21
to
points for Howard.
Penny Hardaway.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Wall. And that's 17 points for Bradley Beal. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout on the floor. Magic timeout. DC family.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Shaq.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Orlando leading by 18. Outside Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Washington. Hayes has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Unseld, and that one is stuffed right through.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Shaq. And it goes down 2 points. O'Neal's got 42 in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
On deep, Arenas. And again, Washington with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And he makes that one. O'Neal's got 44.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wizards trail by 17. Outside, Arenas. Now the pass to Unseld. It's blocked by Shaq. Hardaway with it. And there's the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Almost whenever he wants to. Penny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Beal. Arenas against McGrady. Shot from free throw range. Again, the Wizards good for two.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Beal gets a wide open look. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 9th assist in the game now. Wall against Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Free throw good, McGrady.
At the line for 2.
And McGrady drops them both. Wizards trail by 16. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And sent back by Howard.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Arenas against McGrady. Beal from long range bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Unseld. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Hayes. Wizards trail by 17. Here's Arenas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Arenas is so relentless in attacking the basket. Always puts all kinds of pressure on the defense.
So both teams changing it up here.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Hardaway against Arenas. Grant trying to break free. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Back to Arenas. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Malone. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Chenier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Team is
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Wizards, Phil Chenier. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Skiles. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Kicks it to Grant from 11 feet away. Rebounded by Ruland. Here's Washington now. They trail by 18. Here's Chenier. And he banks in the layup.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Now here's Anderson to the inside. Turkoglu powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.